Pravna Odom has come a long way, leaving his familiar childhood home of Cambodia after high school to join his family in America more than a decade ago.
America has a lot of more opportunities than Cambodia. And as soon as I got here, I only stay home for 2 weeks and then I start to look for a job.
Pravna found a window of opportunity that was more than a job. He's building a good-paying career in the twin cities of Minneapolis-St. Paul, where his family settled. He's one of nearly 900,000 people in Minnesota working in a multi-billion-dollar industry. The plastics industry, or industries dependent on plastics. Pravna works as a process engineer at Diversified Plastics, a small employee-owned company that makes custom plastic products through injection molding.
Our customers come to us with their design and we make parts to their specifications for their products. But we highlight very high-tech industries such as medical, aerospace, defense.
Annette Lund, the vice president of Diversified Plastics, says the plastics industry depends on skilled, hands-on workers who know how to run their machines.
We need people with the technical ability and training out in the plant. We don't need people with a 4-year degree. That's not going to help them out there.
Pravna didn't need a degree for his position as a process engineer, but he spent 10 months getting an injection molding certificate and a plastics engineering diploma at Hennepin Technical College in Brooklyn Park, a northern suburb of Minneapolis.
I think their plastic program is phenomenal and they have lots of resources for you to grow your plastic education.
Here is a drive speed and a pump speed. Now the drive speed would be the extruder.
Dan Ralph, an instructor at Hennepin Tech, has been running the Plastics Engineering Technology program for 34 years. And as one of the first graduates of the program when it began in the 1970s, he has watched the plastics industry progress.
It's grown a lot in the science, the technology, the chemistry, and automation and those types of things. How do you become a professional? Perfect practice makes perfect, okay?
Ralph says it's a great career for students across the nation interested in manufacturing and technology fields.
Plastics are going to surround us from cradle to grave. There's really no major manufacturing process in the world that doesn't use plastics in it in some way, shape, or manner.
Plastics is also big business in the Twin Cities in part because Minnesota is known as Medical Alley, with a vibrant medical technology and healthcare community that includes Medtronic, one of the world's largest medical device companies.
When you have a patient, you only need a 4-foot to 5-foot lead, tubing lead.
Ralph says the plastics industry makes many medical devices.
We basically put more students into the medical device industry than any institution in the United States.
In this class, he teaches students how to make plastic tubing that has a life-changing purpose. It's for angioplasties.
You can feel pretty good about the fact you probably saved 1,000 people's lives today by the products that you made.
Ralph says students can also feel pretty good about the living they'll make after completing shorter, more affordable certifications and diplomas at technical colleges.
We have a number of students that work at medical companies and also custom molding companies that have the title of engineer, and they are doing the engineering function, and they are getting paid the engineering salaries or hourly rates, and it's very rewarding for them.
Pravna, a father and a husband, says his technical college education as a process engineer has been a game changer.
This career benefited me and my family to live a better life. We actually able to move from 2-bedrooms apartment to a 4-bedrooms house.
But a recent study shows a swelling skills shortage in American manufacturing, which could leave more than 2 million jobs unfilled over the next several years. Workers are often untrained for today's advanced technology and automation needs.
Manufacturing is not going to go away. We need to make product and we need to build things. It's going to be here for the long haul.
To keep their wheels turning, Diversified Plastics and other manufacturers depend on colleges like Hennepin Tech to teach workers new skills.
The certification program is instrumental in keeping diversified plastics and other injection molders growing and moving forward. We couldn't do anything without the technical ability that the school provides. We need the school to back us up and give us some good students and good employees.
Some manufacturing and technology industries also invest in the technical colleges. They buy some of the plastics engineering equipment to train students at Hennepin Tech, which Ralph says is the best equipped in the nation. And some companies also invest directly in students to continue their education.
Yeah, get that high school diploma, go to a technical college, get a job at a company. A plastics company will pay for your education and your books, your tuition.
All over the country, they're crying for these folks with the skill set and education, the expertise, the professionalism.
Janine Euling is an instructor and graduate of Hennepin Tech, teaching another popular career path for students here, fluid power engineering technology.
Do you have fluid in your reservoir?
Yeah.
Yes, so that's good. Does it sound like the pump has oil to it, or is it cavitating?
Fluid power compresses or pumps a liquid or gas through a system that transmits force and power and triggers motion.
Anything pretty much that moves is driven hydraulically, pneumatically, electrically. If it moves and goes and does things, typically we're the behind the scenes that make it happen.
Fluid power students learn to create systems for things such as robotics, heavy machinery, power brakes in cars. It even helps shape some plastics and fill food products like store-bought pies.
For your pie, we pump it into the pie crust.
This hands-on technology is also moving students toward non-degree certificates and diplomas or 2-year associate degrees.
Again, it doesn't have to be a 4-year degree. Please don't send yourself into debt because these technical careers pay amazingly because people don't know how to do any more.
No, this is actually really inexpensive. I pay out of pocket, I have no student loans.
Many technical college students like James Siglin are parents working full or part-time while building better careers.
My goal is to establish myself in a growing field and make more money one day, and I found something that I actually like doing and that I seem pretty good at, so I'm excited about it.
Janine Euling is excited about seeing more women pursuing technology careers.
I actually had this past summer semester 4 females in my summer classes, which is a record.
Technical colleges, including Hennepin, often have a diverse student body, and some find a diverse array of options in the manufacturing and technology fields, with or without a degree.
The future of plastics looks very bright. There's going to be more and more designers that are going to design new types of products for us to make life on this planet easier and better. Making these products so they're biodegradable.
And making more jobs and more opportunities for students in technical colleges.
I'm glad that America has this educational opportunity for immigrant people like me.
There's a place and a spot with this education for everyone, regardless of their dreams and desires. There's something for everyone.